I can't be canceled, there's no way that you can stop me. I'm fully independent, there's no label who can drop me. Y'all been starting rumors, let me help you with some. Yeah.
I'm a racist, I'm a sexist, I'm in love with Donald Trump.
Y'all can't cancel me, my life is scandal free. There ain't no sponsors taking losses cause the brand is me. My hands are clean, my family and my fans agree. Y'all can't cancel me for facts because you're mad and weak. Go ahead and tell the world I'm ugly and racist. I braid my hair and I don't care about cultural appropriation. I lived in the ghetto, lived in South Central, there's no Caucasians. And still I loved every single one of my neighbors. How's a man say I'm clickbait if he gonna use this face to get clicks on his page? Y'all hypocrites are bitch made. But I ain't tripping about these bullies, it ain't 6th grade. Go ahead and diss me trying to sell a couple mixtapes. I'm not afraid, take my face and my name, paste it on the front page. I'm already famous and you'll never change it by hating or claiming you'll take it away. My grind wicked, write my rhymes different. You can try to quantify defying limits as a dying gimmick and denying winning. This is pure fire, this ain't white privilege. I do what I want, get all the Gucci and Louis Vuitton out of my closet, out of my crib, I do not want it. That is for kids, that is for rappers who ask you to produce their beats for free, pretending online like they rich. I am not playing it safe, I said what I said, it is what it is.
I don't care if you mad at me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't waste your time trying to cancel me, okay? They love me cause they know that I'm an asshole. Say what you want, I guess it is what it is. Haters can talk, but they can't cancel the kid. Go ahead and go off, try and say this is it. But I swear to God, you can't cancel the kid.
Everybody knows my name, from local folks to global fame. I'm vocal about the social justice movements. I expose the fakes, turn rappers into ghosts and graves. Make no mistake, they bones will break. I'll throw them in the wolf enclosure, slowly turn and close the cage. Acres full of sheep, you know that I'm the only goat. I'm great, they spoke my name to mostly hate. I don't complain, I'm woke, I wait. A total focus soldier, wrote the art of war, know every page. I'm numb to all the dumbness, smoke tobacco laced with Novocaine. I won't behave, I stoke the flames. I'll choke their throats with golden chains. Use vocal cords as skipping ropes and jump till I am soaked in brains. From open plains to coastal waves to solar rays in open space. Can't find nobody doper unless you poke your veins and snort cocaine. Whoa, y'all can't cancel me. Just get mad that I'm the man until you smash the screen. Like whoa, I can handle heat. I walk through hell in open sandals drinking gasoline. Yeah, I could've been a star, could've had a mansion and a car and a Grammy album on the charts. I'm a savage, Randy with the bars. I don't rap about Xanax, goddamn it, can't cancel facts. We need answers, championing trash to the masses actually massively damages, yo. Keep trying to cancel me, yo. I own the masters, so yo. I make the beats, I write the songs, I own the cameras, yo. I could've been famous, dumb my music down till it's basic. Get it on the hottest Spotify playlist, modify my catalog and go mainstream, yo.
I don't care if you mad at me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't waste your time trying to cancel me, okay? They love me cause they know that I'm an asshole. Say what you want, I guess it is what it is. Haters can talk, but they can't cancel the kid. Go ahead and go off, try and say this is it. But I swear to God, you can't cancel the kid.
I feel like all these rappers lately on a mission. They starting drama, they don't really want no problems, so they talk in whispers. Don't even start, no competition, y'all are finished. They say they feeling froggy, but I bet none of these frogs gon' rib it. They think I'm soft, but I promise y'all that I'm solid like a rock inside a Teflon box and dipped in carbon fiber liquid. I'm not religious, but I walk with Christians. If Jesus died for all my sins, he'd need 1,000,000 crosses tall as buildings. Y'all can't cancel me. I'm a god and you're the devil, stop attacking me. Like whoa, nails in my hands and feet. Y'all some snakes, I don't need fruit from that apple tree. I ain't doing features or buying beats. I'm a wolf, I don't lie with sheep. I am what I am, and I can't hide my teeth. Way too many rumors, I'm like, who said it? Never met him, if he dissed me, probably about to drop a new record. I do what I want, don't matter if I get approval or not. Y'all ain't gonna cyberbully me or try to push on me until I'm becoming some dude who I'm not. Head full of ludicrous thoughts, producing the songs. My music is truth and you brutally shocked. I'm shooting my shot, I'm Biggie, I'm shady, I'm new school Pac. Go ahead and call me a piece of garbage, make a starving artist your primary target. I'm the largest monster in the farthest darkness, I'm a closet sharpened, I'm an army sergeant. If people wanna hate, then I'm grateful. It's only gonna make what I say less painful. Look at my face, embrace, I'm unstable. I ain't gonna break or shake or feel shameful.
I don't care if you mad at me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't waste your time trying to cancel it is what it is. Haters can talk, but they can't cancel the kid. Go ahead and go off, try and say this is it, but I swear to God, you can't cancel the kid.
Hang on. Last song is Just Go That Low. But then I realized that by doing that, every single one of those people have lost monetization, if not their entire channel. Well, I'm not looking to lose monetization or my entire channel. So I took a hard stop at that and I said, nah, I don't know if that's what they're baiting me to do because they know I go low, or if I know they're making money off my name. Believe me, sarcastic, I know. But is that really the answer? Then I thought, nah, they're not going to bait me into this low life petty game or this bash for cash that they all do. I'm not doing it. I'm better than that. I'm more mature than that. I have way more class than that. And I'm not doing it. I will let the green-eyed monster continue in her green-eyed jealousy, in her green-eyed attitude, and her green-eyed hate, and I'm just gonna laugh my ass off. I literally am just gonna laugh my ass off. Hey, Jenny. But I will give the green-eyed monster some advice, and I mean this wholeheartedly. In our own state, in the state of New York, a police officer needs to show proof. Needs to show proof in court of law. So she may want to keep that in the back of her mind. If she ever gets a speeding ticket, the cop has to show proof in the court of law. In Alabama, not so much. In New York, that is a fact. So if she wonders where I happen to get that from, my brother, who was a cop for 25 years, 24 years, had told me that on the phone. So exactly, Amber. I've ignored it before. So just like when she was laughing, saying how, about the that Brian was naked. Yeah, that came from a well-respected PI. I didn't make it up off the top of my head. Kind of like the New York cop thing. So she can look that up. She'll find out. New York, California, big cities, yeah, they got to show proof. So why this was a topic of her conversation, I have no idea. No idea at all. But I guess she made it a point to talk about it. I don't know. Yarn, it's about views and money. It absolutely is. Because that's the only way she gets views, is talking about me. In New Jersey, they will fine you $600,000. $600,000? Huh? So like I said, I thought about this really, really long and hard today. And then I heard a short clip from Wendy V, who said something like, Laura used to only mention her name here and there, and now it looks like she's going at her pretty hard. Wendy V, what would you do if you were me? This girl talks about me for 2 years running. 2 years. Maybe 3 years. And I'm not supposed to ever come back at her. I'm not supposed to ever say anything. I'm just going to just let her keep doing it. Yeah, that was my daughter. What do you think is going to happen? Like, what do you think Should I just, like, literally, should I just keep my mouth shut? Yeah, the courts want money. Absolutely. It's ridiculous. And they got it. Like, why it was even a conversation for other channels, I have no idea. I don't understand why I'm so important that every single thing that I talk about on my channel makes it to another channel. Who cares what happened in court? I was telling my subscribers what happened. And there was a whole chat and everybody else talking about it. Why are you guys talking about what happened to me in court? I didn't even talk about it after, I said what I said. I don't understand. Like, I truly don't understand. I just don't get it. Squirrel, can I read your comment, by the way? Your thank you. Am I allowed to read that? I want to put it on the website, but I have nowhere to put it on the website. Like, it would have to need its own page because it's so long. There were comments on made a big thing about it, I heard. And then it was on Wendy V's, they were talking about it. Why? I don't get why. I agree, Jenny. You must rise above all of this. You are excellent just the way you are. Thank you, Jenny. And that was my whole point. I do need to rise above. But I just don't get why every single thing I say is so important to people. Who cares? Like, literally, who cares what happened to me at court? It's ludicrous. Now, if it was like a lawsuit going on, which I'm going to get into in a minute, if it was something like that, I can totally understand people talking about it. This whole Betty, not JLR, this whole Betty Dolly against QB and heels. I'm sorry, I think it's hysterical. Absolutely hysterical. Your ex-friends, what don't you? Yarn, I totally agree. But I can handle it one of two ways. I can handle it where I'm constantly going at her and doing the same thing she is. But what good is that getting me? That's not getting me anywhere. That's not doing anything. That's just making me as low as she is and as jealous as she is. That's why I say Colleen, TG is out of this. TG has nothing to do with this conversation. But sarcastic, I did that though. I literally did that for 2 years. Holly, if you're for real, then you would know all ever talks about is me. Hey, Tam. That's all she ever talks about is me. Plain and simple. So for you to say you support Marissa, but yet you don't know that all she ever does talk about me is a little weird. No, Dolly isn't involved in the lawsuit. However, QB said she was filing against Dolly. Dolly doesn't understand. Dolly has a huge lawsuit against QB if he tried it, if he wanted to. Huge lawsuit for defamation. Big time. She was live before I even left for work. Exactly, TM. Left for work? You working? Oh, that's right. You told me you were working. Denise, I did that for 2 years and it didn't matter. It kept going on and on and on and on. It didn't matter. Some folks seem to think this channel was created on drama. This channel has always been true crime. Always been true crime. I have other channels, or I had other channels with almost 10,000 subscribers that were drama channels. I've done both. I hear you, TM. Believe me, once we figure out this financial aid situation, believe me, I might be right there with you. That's why I started making t-shirts and jewelry and all this other stuff. But I have to market it and there's so much stuff I have to do. So she's not going to stop her content. I agree, Denise. I totally agree. And I'm not allowed to give her our channel because TM will come here and break my nuts. Yes, she will. She will kill me. Stop giving out her channel. Stop giving out her name. All you're going to do is make her grow. So a TM in here, I'm not allowed to give out her name. No, not you, Wendy V. People in your chat. I didn't mean you per se. I meant people in your chat. And I saw her myself. Right, TM? No, I'm sorry, Wendy V. I just meant people in your chat were talking about it. People that I've never even seen before were talking about it. To be fair, she does talk about other stuff. Good Nunya, no, she doesn't. She talks about me for almost 2 years. Since 2020 or 2021. Obviously, Good Nunya, you didn't see the Laura video. Maybe I should play it. Maybe then you'll understand. Yeah, Wendy V was live today. I didn't watch all of it. I only watched a couple minutes. Okay, hold on. I'm going to play this little video that I recorded from someone, which I have a feeling I know who it was, who put it on unlisted, but I think people need to see it. I really, truly do. Since you guys think that MM doesn't talk about me very much, you'll see how long 4 minutes actually is. Hold on. Bear with me. OBS.
It's like, again, I want to continue talking about. It's like, again, I want to continue talking about Laura.
Can you guys hear it? I may not have done a. Hold on.
It's like, again, I want to continue talking about Laura, aka Laura's people. Laura, I'm accepting that whatever Laura's trying to say, I think Laura's version of events, which it's really not, because I want to just continue talking about Laura. But again, Laura's dragging me into some bullshit. Laura, I'm not responsible. I don't feel a crazy person, Laura. So that's why. What is wrong with you, dude? First of all, Laura, no, Laura, go get laid, please. Laura, right? And Laura's logic, okay, is like, I don't know, Laura, maybe you should first a shot, Laura, at this on Laura's end. Oh, Laura, and Laura, I don't look. Laura says though. Like, I wasn't ranting so bad, Laura. Like, because of Laura's issues with someone that doesn't have to do with anything, Laura. Laura, give us an example of. Tell me, Laura. Tell me who's worse. The double-sided dildo. Who says worse things, Laura? Like, give me an example.
I've heard that out of a few people's mouths.
Who? Who said that, Laura? Laura, you couldn't drag a wet blanket. Laura could drag is her fucking size 10 and a half fucking feet. Not Laura. Okay, Laura. You? I don't care. Who's seeing who I really am, Laura? You. Oh, again, Laura's like, and it's like, Laura, do you think I'm like dumb enough to fall for this shit? Oh my God, Laura said that. Laura said I'm not grown up. Laura said I'm a piece of crap. Laura, where did you come up with that? Laura, it's the fucking internet. You, Laura, stop. You see how Laura always tries to. It's like, no, Laura, I understand, Laura, that it's. Okay, Laura, so if I said that, Laura, really? Laura, you really think that? Several times is you, Laura. That's the only. What does that even mean, Laura? Okay, yeah, Laura, you're right. It is me. Because do you even know that, Laura? Laura? It is me. It's like, Laura, you're not insulting me because Laura. I you sound stupid, Laura. Hey, Laura, really? Laura. Okay, Laura, her kid. Laura, you don't. I happen to know because me and Laura were friends that close with them, Laura. Why don't you know, Laura? You're so. I don't worry about myself, Laura, because anybody mentioned Laura's weight or her fucking teeth yesterday. And Laura, I'm sincerely sorry, Laura. Laura, you could fix your teeth. I mean, great. You look great, Laura. You look a lot better than you did. Beauty's on the inside, Laura. Oh my God, dude, this woman's delusional. Yeah, do I look overweight to you, honey? Laura, why don't you stand up, boo boo? Laura, you sound fucking heated, girl. Laura, who says you shouldn't. She knows that Laura knows that what she says about me isn't gonna bother me. You know, I can assure you, Laura. I think Laura actually would be jealous if she don't have to take my word for it, Laura. That's what I'm saying. Laura can't fucking drag like Laura is saying. I was palpitating, Laura. These are Laura's true feelings about. Laura does this rant. It's really funny that Laura's saying this, saying how, with Laura's peep in Laura's chat, whoever Laura likes, they like. If Laura, then I was friends with Laura, tolerate listening to Laura. They just didn't like Laura. But no, Laura, you got that wrong. Laura, this is what Laura does, right? When me and Laura were friends, and when me and Laura fell out, Laura thinks just because. But Laura thinks just because, Laura, you do hate Molly Golightly. I mean, Laura actually never would be like, oh my God, Laura didn't really have a valid reason for, and, Laura's like, I hate her. First of all, Laura, because again, don't care about her. Strong word, Laura. No, Laura, that never happened. Finally, Laura has not ignored, because that's not true, Laura. You have, okay, that's just total bullshit, Laura. I don't know what Laura doesn't get about this. Okay, Laura, come do something to me, bitch. She talks about, Laura, I don't talk about your business every single day. Like, not my theory. That's not my logic, Laura. God, dude.
You shouldn't ever talk about my business, ever. I don't care if it's every day, once a year. You should never talk about my business, ever. You sick bitch.
This is Laura for you. For me. Here. From Laura. From her. I just know Laura better than that, and I know. Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Now, totally just got distracted. Oh, Laura. So yeah, you are that dumb, Laura. But you meant, Laura. Same concept, Laura. You see how she can't say my name? A certain someone.
Again, I don't know who made the video, but I thought it was fucking hysterical. And so true. So, yeah, I thought it was fucking funny as hell. There's nothing wrong with my teeth, JJ. And then don't be in here. I don't know what to tell you. Don't be in here then. That's all I can tell you. You don't like what things I say, then don't be in here. Nobody's holding you hostage here. Nobody's telling you you got to stay here. I really don't give a shit what your opinion is, so you can carry on. Bye-bye. Nobody's forcing you here. Why can't I see? Hold on. I may have Jones blocked because I don't see anything. All right. Yeah, I don't see Jones in at all. I must have her blocked. I can't see anything she's saying. I don't see her. I don't see anything she's saying. Yarn, I am being nice. I'm just saying I don't see her. I see a lot of people talking to her, but I don't see her. Oh, I didn't say she was saying anything bad. I just saw a lot of people say I agree with her. So I'm just curious what she said. Oh, she's agreeing business should be off limits. Hey, Rod, I don't know if she has me blocked or I have her blocked. I probably have her blocked. Let me see. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Hold on, I'm looking. Well, she wouldn't be blocked from the channel because then nobody could see her. So I'm looking in the wrong place. Uh, well, Queen Bee's gone after my business 100 times too. I mean, fair is fair. It's not just MM. Queen Bee has done it multiple times. Yeah, that's why I'm looking, Stoner. Blocked. Where is block now? People on sharing? 192 blocked users. Of course, they're not in alphabetical order. Yeah, niece, I see you. Jones, and if I'm going through all this and you're the one that. Oh, there you are. All right. Now you're not blocked. All right. Yeah, now I got it. I found it. I had a lot of people on. I had almost 200 people on here blocked. And every single one of them deserved to be blocked. All right. Now I can see her. A lot of crazies do that. Doesn't mean I agree with them. Yeah, but the people think it's funny to insult your candles, but at least you were working, you were making all those candles, not just begging for money. Yeah, but Rachel, the people that have something to say have never had one, which is the funniest part. They've never had one in order to bitch about it. Now, I want to read you guys a comment, a review, or something. That someone who ordered from me for the first time wrote me the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm going to read it. Dolly says, Machete Betty. So, yeah, I'm getting to that, niece. But since we're on the subject of candles, maybe I should bring Diane on my channel. Okay. Listen up. For all the ones that are fucking hating on me, listen up. Dear Laura, I wanted to take a moment to express my, and Yarn, you never wrote me anything like this. I wanted to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude for the incredible mystery box of candles you created for me. Your thoughtfulness and kindness truly touched my heart, and I'm filled with joy and appreciation. When I opened the box, I discovered that my wax melts came adorned with stickers, each bearing the most beautiful messages. They were not just ordinary messages, they were personal and faith-based messages, making them even more special. I was particularly moved by the sticker that said, "Keep calm and trust God," reminding me to surrender my weaknesses to Him, knowing that He will provide me with strength. Another sticker reminded me that God is my strength and power, reinforcing the truth and beauty of these words. I couldn't be happier with these profound messages, and they resonate deeply within me. Not only do these candles carry meaningful messages, but they also smell divine. Now, let me also say, I know that she is a um, devout God believer, so that's why. I don't want anyone to think that, like, I I'm spreading the word of God. I did it specifically for her. I can only already envision using them to create a serene atmosphere during my photo shoots, Bible studies, and devotionals. I am especially excited about the mini shoot that I have planned where I will capture their beauty in every detail. The little baby donuts you included are absolutely adorable, resembling chubby Cheerios, which that's cute though, chubby Cheerios. They bring a smile to my face and add a touch of whimsy to the whole experience. I'm amazed by the level of personalization and effort you put into curating this box for me. The inclusion of a Mickey Mouse candle, a big donut, and possibly a cupcake, which I can't wait to open, showcases your attention to detail and understanding of my preferences. I am in awe of the time and care you've dedicated to this mystery box. Once again, I want to express my deepest gratitude for your considerate gesture. This mystery box is truly special and it means the world to me. Thank you for bringing so much joy and beauty into my life. You have touched my heart in ways I can't adequately express. With heartfelt thanks. How awesome is that review? Is that like the best review you've ever heard? I just don't know where I can put it. I really don't know where I'm supposed to put it. But I was like, I had tears in my eyes. It was such a great review. So, but actually her review really got me thinking. And her review is what kind of caused me to really sit back and reevaluate myself and really, really evaluate why I'm here, what I'm doing. And I go above and beyond for people. And that's not because, and I don't know how to say this right. It's not because Squirrel is giving me millions of dollars or that Squirrel is, my top financial supporter, because she's not at all. And I knew who she was. I knew that she's very into her religion. She runs a faith-based channel. So I catered her mystery box to a faith-based, channel. Because that's what you do. No, I didn't find Jesus. My son did. And that's the kind of attention and detail that I give to my customers. I always give free stuff. I always give an extra this. If I'm a couple of days late, like the people that still have orders in now, they're all getting extra stuff because I'm late with it. I always give personal, detailed attention to my customers if I know them. If I don't know them, there's not much I can do. Like when I get orders from local or online where, they're recommended from someone, like I don't know them, but the ones that I know, I always do close attention to. So I don't need people bashing my business. And if somebody has a problem with a candle, I'm the first one to replace it. Like I don't have a problem replacing it. I really have no issues replacing it. And there are times that wicks can get fucked up. And there are times that you can have, problem with a wick. And a lot of times it's my own fault. A lot of times because I'll be making wax melts, let's say, and I'll use a lot of glitter in wax melts. You can't use glitter in candles. It will burn the wick. Like the wick cannot handle candles. So, can't handle glitter. So if there's a bunch of glitter left over and it's on the sides and I didn't see it, and it gets poured into glass that had glitter in it and I didn't realize it, well, that wick's not going to burn right. You'll see glitter in it, but that wick's just not going to burn right. That's just the way it is. So, I'm the first one. If someone has a problem, just send me a picture and I'll replace it. No problem. And with no cost to the customer. But people don't send me pictures and then they wonder why I didn't send them a free candle. Well, I'm not sending you a free candle that I pay for shipping and I pay for materials if you don't send me the picture to show what happened. Because I've had people send me, oh, my glass broke. But then they send me a picture and there's not 1 ounce of wax in it. So that tells me that candle burnt to the end. They weren't watching it and it cracked. Show me a fucking candle that has wax in it and then it burned or it cracked, and they don't. It's usually the end of the candle. So there's like a lot of things that I just ask, hey, just show me a picture. End of story. And if they send me a picture, they get a replacement. If they don't, they don't. And I don't know what to tell you, but I'm sorry. That's how I run my business. Hey, Sweet Pea. And the only way I won't replace a candle, if I send you a free candle and that candle's the one that has a problem, I'm not sending you a free candle. I'm not sending you another free candle. I don't have a problem if the candle that you ordered busted. But if I just send you a free candle, that just means I have one laying around. Or I have one that might not be so great. Or, I'll always tell you, free wax melts or repurposed wax. Free candles are ones that, didn't sell or that I have laying around. I'm not going to resend you a free candle. I mean, you weren't supposed to have in the first place. But if there's a candle that's messed up and it's a free candle, just take it out, use it as wax melts. There's nothing wrong with the wax, just use it as wax melts. So yeah, when people bash my business, no, I take a lot of time into my business and I work my ass off for it. And I have been for over 2 years and I'm about to step it up even more. So that's true, niece. Some people always try to get over on business owners. That's why I say, just send me a picture. But if they send me a picture again, and it's the free candle, I'm not sending you another one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I sent it in the first place if you're going to bitch about it. Honestly, I know that sounds horrible. But as long as your main one is right, then that's what matters. So, it's okay, Stone. I could see it. So you know what I'm saying? You love wax melts? But yeah, I mean, I have jewelry I got to put on the website. Now I'm making t-shirts, mugs, and I got the stuff in. It came a way earlier than it was supposed to, but I got the stuff in. And now I'm making personalized candle vessels. The tester one I didn't come out so right. But it was a test. I have to do a couple of things. But I could show you guys the scratch up one, like the mess up one, but I don't even know if I should do that. I might just wait till I get a good one. But yeah, all candle vessels, if you order this one, obviously it's going to be a choice, but are all going to be personalized. Personalized in the sense that they're not going to be black, white, or red. They're going to be colored, all different colors. And like I said, I got to get one right, and then I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. But I'm going to do flowers on it, like all just personalized vessels. Mugs, I can do anything you guys want on a mug. Like whatever you want said, I can do it. So I'm going to put some examples, but I'm really going to let you guys personalize it yourselves. Like I'm just going to put mugs on the website and then just you guys tell me what you want on it, because I can put any single phrase on it, everything is going to be customized to you guys. So, I mean, it could be anything. I haven't learned how to do that yet, niece, with a picture. I still have to learn how to do it. The dog I can do on a candle, but I haven't learned how to do it on a mug yet. I have the printer, I have my ink, I have sublimation ink. I have everything to do it. I just haven't figured it out yet. Because I know pictures are going to be huge on a mug. I'm pretty sure I just have to upload it into my computer and then sublimate it to my printer and then print it out. I think. I think that's how it's done, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm still working on it. Give me like a couple of days because I got to get everything set up. But just give me a couple of days for that, niece, and I'll let you know. But I'm pretty sure that's how it's done. I don't think it's hard that I have all the materials. Like now everything came in, like I have everything. So Stone, I could do whatever you want. I could do a t-shirt, I could do a mug, whatever you want I can do. So that's why I'm saying instead of me putting it out there like, oh, I can do this, 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 and this, I'm just going to tell you, I'm just going to put it out there. I can do whatever. Whatever you guys want said on a shirt, just tell me. I can get it done. Or in a mug, I can get it done. I figure that's the best way to go and the easiest way to go. Or in a tumbler. I could do it on a tumbler too. Like whatever you want done. But the picture thing I got to find out about because there's this really cool tumbler I saw. And I'm pretty sure that's how she did it. I'm pretty sure she put it on a computer and then sent it to a printer and then printed it out sublimation, with a sublimation printer and then put it on the tumbler. Pretty sure that's how she did it. But I have to look. I want a mug and a shirt that says fuck you. I do men's shirts, women's shirts, kids shirts, youth shirts, anything. I could do long sleeve, short sleeve, hoodies, pullovers. You name it, I can do it. Hashtag FAFO. Like I said, I can do anything. And I even got the thing, the centering piece that you put on to make sure that it's in the center. Like I got everything. I ordered a lot of stuff for this business, for this little side business. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, there's so many sayings someone can do. I'm not sure, Stone Gator. I have to look. I have to look and see what going prices are really as compared to what I'm paying. So, somewhere around, I don't know, 20 for a shirt. And I don't know about tumblers are like expensive. Tumblers, I don't doubt are going to be 30, maybe 29, but they're just really expensive. But I have to look. And I'm also going to have regular merch. I'm also going to have Perplex merch. Will you do any purse shirts of it? What do you mean purse shirts? Doggy outfits, doggy bandanas. I've seen sublimated doggy bandanas. Yes. Pet shirts. I looked though like sublimation pet bowls. And now the cool part is I now have the stuff to make it sublimated. So if I go, let's say, just for an example, if I go to TJ Maxx and pick up dog bowls, I can sublimate those dog bowls. Like I can sublimate anything right now. And that's what I'm doing with the candle vessels. I'm sublimating the candle vessels to see if it's really going to work. And I'm going to try it on different materials. Like I am going to go to TJ Maxx or even the dollar store and just buy some cheap dog bowls to make sure I could sublimate them. So yeah, I'm going to be able to sublimate anything and everything. But I'm testing it out with the candles. No, niece, tumblers are expensive. I can't believe how, that's why I'm like, why are tumblers so expensive? I was like, it's crazy. That's how usually it's done. Well, no, you can buy the sublimated dog bowls, but they're expensive. So, but you can sublimate them yourself, but I got to see how much for example, to buy the sublimation stuff was like $60 for 2 cans. All right. I can buy sublimated candle vessels that are clear for $3.50 a piece. So they're just small. I don't know which is worth it. You know what I mean? Okay, Holly, I'm from New York and that's the way I speak. So I'm sorry if you don't like the way I speak. MM speaks with the exact same accent I do. So if you don't like the way I say things, then that would mean you don't like the way she says things, which tells me you're just a fucking troll. Because she says words the exact same way I do. Yeah, but niece, you can't say that you're a big supporter of MM who speaks with the exact same accent that I have. So she's just a troll. Diane does too, exactly. I collect tumblers. Kind of regretted that when I had to pack them to move. I know, right? I hear you. No, that word I'll never say sarcastic. My mom used to laugh at people for that. You don't say the word use. She used to yell at my friends for that. Did I break my fucking thing? I think I broke my vape top. Did I break it? Juice just came out, but I've dropped it so many damn times. Oh, ounces. No, I haven't ordered any. Like I can pick one up, but I haven't ordered any. How about some flowy tanks? I don't know. I think I may have broke my tank because juice just came flying out at me. And I shouldn't be out of juice this quick. I have another tank though. No, I have another tank. Always keep a tank on backup. I don't know. Just my juice seems to be disappearing pretty quick. And now my tank is all like wet. It's all juicy. All right. So we're like totally off topic. Let me get back to topic. But I didn't start my channel. A Mother Clucker shirt in 5X. Okay. As long as I can find it. I know I saw 3X. I will look. But yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm going to put the t-shirts on the website as plain. And you guys tell me exactly what you want and what colors you want. Because I don't know if you guys saw my community post, but I even bought more colors yesterday because they were on sale at the store. I'm just kidding, Laura. Yeah, I can get a 3X. But check this out. Hold on. Like literally, go big or go home. For real. These are all the vinyls. And I have on both sides. Literally, they're on both sides. So I can do any color imaginable. You need something done? Totally. Go big or go home. I don't do anything half-assed. I ordered so many different color vinyls. So people could have so many different colors. And again, there's ones on the backside too. And now the whole thing is filled up. Other two are small in comparison. Oh, believe me, I have and I know you guys have heard me talk about it. I have a 15-year-old that's 6'5" and almost 300 pounds. So believe me, I know what a big person is. My son is huge. We call him the Jolly Green Giant. You do it right, and that's why you've been successful. That's true, Sweet Pea. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't go into this half-assed. I went full blast. We're going hardcore. You want pink, you got pink. You want purple, you want purple glitter, you got purple glitter. You want red glitter, you got red glitter. You want red, you got red. You want baby pink, I mean, you name it. It's silver. silver glitter, green glitter, you name it, I got it. So yeah, so nobody has to worry about not having a color in. I got it all. I literally have it all. My dreams are craft and organized, but I'm working on. Oh, Mama Vladi, I fucking screw it up all the time. I make a mess and then I clean it up. And I make a mess and Dayton's 6'5". Dayton's huge. He's a football coach's dream. And he's cute as hell. That's the other thing. He's just cute as hell. Ask me about my food bills. Audacity. I know that well. Believe me, I know that well. Do you order the shirts on? Yes. No. The shirts, I have some in stock. I have a couple of black hoodies. I have some white t-shirts and I have a few black t-shirts in large, medium. I didn't order any smalls, but I have medium and large looks pretty large. And then I picked up some 2X and 3X. You do have great looking kids. Yeah, Dayton's 6'5". Dayton's huge. I wish he wouldn't be so insecure though, because he's so good looking. He's such a good kid. He eats a lot, but he's a good kid. All right. So let's get back into Dayton still have his long hair. Yeah, he does. You haven't seen him in years? Yeah, I posted pictures of him. Yeah, the food bill is unreal. Mine would be even worse if it wasn't for Sage barely eating here and me barely eating. It's really him and Phoenix. I'm finding for a few years. I do have great kids. I honestly do. I couldn't ask for better kids. Honestly, I really couldn't. Yes, Rad Sage was like that, but she stopped at like 5'9". She's like 5'9", 5'10". And I also think it's funny. MM was talking about my 10.5 size foot. Well, I'm 5'8". You're 5'2" or 5'4", and your shoe is an 11. Why are you talking about anybody's size 10.5? Like, I just don't get it. Okay. Niece, you'd be surprised, though. You'd be surprised. They do talk about my kids and my parenting and how horrible my parenting is and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. So, all right, let me get back into what I was going to say. We got totally sidetracked, but I'm kind of glad we got sidetracked. But let me veer us back into where I was. So people may or may not like me. For whatever reason, they may or may not like me. I'm okay with it. But when you don't like someone, you don't have to talk about them nonstop. When you don't like someone, you don't need to constantly attack them. You don't need to do videos on them. You just don't like them. You don't like them. Every once in a while, okay, fine. But for the most part, you don't need to constantly talk about one person or talk about somebody. If you don't like them, don't watch them. Change the channel. But once you get one going, then everybody else starts going. And then you get another one going, and this one starts going, and then that one starts going, and this one starts going. If you truly didn't like me, you wouldn't be in chats talking about me. If you think I'm such a horrible person, then you wouldn't want nothing to do with me. I can't watch channels about Betty. I don't know why everybody talks about Betty. She's the most boringest, fucking biggest liar I've ever seen. And yet, all these channels make her so relevant and talk about her all the time. I can't think of anyone worse to talk about. At least Dolly's entertaining. She's not even fucking entertaining. Hey, Greta. So glad I clicked onto you. Someone has bigger feet than me. Even if only a half a size. There you go. Sage has a size 11 foot. Because she's delusional and it's entertaining. See, but I don't know. I don't even find her entertaining. But that's a personal thing, Jonesin. I just think she's an asshole, like, and a liar. And I can't listen to her voice because she's such a liar. And she's such a fraud. And it's funny that people buy into it. And I have no problem stating that as my opinion. And I've stated that from day one. But at the same time, I don't want to watch her either. Like, I can't stand watching her. Thank you, niece. She's almost impossible to watch. That's what I'm saying. But I'm not going to rag on everything she does. I'm not going to call her out everything she, every lie she's ever told. Like, honestly, I think people are wasting their time and energy giving her views like that. I really do. But that's just my opinion. Quote unquote intelligent creators. Okay, I'll just say her name, Burnt Toast. Burnt Toast waste way too much time talking about Betty. Like, ew. Like, no, niece, you know what I noticed? She actually gets her stuff from Sleuthy on Twitter. When someone told me about Sleuthy on Twitter, I started like matching it up. And yeah, everything she does is from Sleuthy. All of her information is from Sleuthy. And then she tries to twist it up and that's where she ends up lying because she doesn't want people to know it comes from Sleuthy. So she throws in her own shit and then changes the whole thing and makes it a lie to begin with. But then she'll say, no, this is true, blah, blah, blah. She's very weird. And no, I mean Betty does that, not Burnt Toast. I just don't know why Burnt Toast wastes her time. No, it's not every day, but it's every time she goes live. Yeah, she is hungry for Sleuthy. Your daughter's an 11 and a half, Greta? Really? Yeah, she follows everything Sleuthy does. Everything. Especially with Kohlberger. But again, then she throws in her own spin and makes it fake. And I don't get it. I don't know why she does that. Audacity, that's what I'm saying. I can't listen to her, clip channels about her, nothing. There's nothing exciting about her. I don't get it either. So, right, Gator? Deanna, absolutely people have a right to an opinion. I'm not saying no. Everybody has a right to their own opinion. But when you're biased and that's the only person you cover, that's not an opinion. That's a money grab. And that's what people don't realize. And if people can't see where certain creators only go after certain people, if they can't see that's a money grab, I don't know what to tell you. There are so many people that want to portray that they're all this and that. But the only reason they talk about these people is because they make money on them. Because trust me, there's a whole slew of fuck-ups out there that nobody covers because they're not going to make money on them. They're not going to make views on them. And money doesn't necessarily mean super chat. Money can mean views. Money can mean subs. Money can mean the amount of time you spend online. All of that turns into money. So even if the person's not getting super chats, they're still making money. And that's what I think people are missing. And it's just not right. I'm sorry, but it's not. And like I said, there's just a whole world of YouTube out there of people that are far worse than Betty. And nobody says anything. I agree, niece. It's not even a train wreck. It's just a mess. They try to put me in that category, Gator. I've seen them talk about me like that. Oh, Laura Michelle. Like, okay. I'm sorry people have this warped fucking sense of reality when it comes to me. I really am. But no, I'm nothing like Michelle. Someone just clips you when you respond. Exactly, Amber. They never clip the real shit. They only clip the stuff that sounds horrible. But that's why I'm glad someone made that video about MM, kind of against the video that Jones had made. And Jones, and I'm not mad at you for it. I thought it was hysterical. And I stand by everything I said in that. I'm not going to sit here and deny it or apologize for it. I stand by everything I said in that video because I was responding to tons of crap being said about me after a long time of it constantly being said. And yeah, I stand by it. So, and I make no apologies for it. But I'm glad that someone made the video that Laura, because it just shows how easily you can take clips of something and turn it into something that it's not. But I mean, with MM, it kind of is. But you know what I'm saying? And that's why I thought it was good that they did that. I have a feeling I know who it is, though. Yeah, I'm nothing like any of these people. And then I heard that someone thinks that I spelled the word felon wrong. I know how to spell. But if I don't have my glasses on and I do it real quick on a phone, yeah, it could fuck up. But trust me, I know how to spell felon. I know how to spell a lot of things. Letha! Is that my girl? My Letha? Yeah, it's still going on. MM is still running her mouth nonstop. It's even worse than ever. Letha in the house. And Tropical Stalker has gone over the top, out the window. She's still going on and on and on. Oh, she made a new video? Let's watch it. Yeah, Tropical Stalker is worse than ever, Letha. Now I'm going to court. I had her robbed. You name it. Oh, look, Letha pops in, so now all of a sudden Red Dragon shows her pretty little face. Hold on. She really made another video? Hold on. Tropical Stalker. Okay, Perplex, aka Laura. Important, please watch. Was Alicia actually right about this? Alicia may have been right. Here we go.
I know I said I wasn't coming back on, but here I am, and I'm here for a reason. This video is to Laura, directly to Laura. So all you trolls, please go tell her I made a video to talk to her. Yeah, I could contact her in an email, but I won't do that because I want what I'm about to say, I want everybody to hear it. So nothing I say can be twisted. You want a truce with me, Laura? This is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to get Queenie and Capone to stop doxing this poor woman in your chat.
Capone hasn't even been in my chat because of you fucking psycho. So no, sorry, all bets off. Nobody has doxed any innocent woman. Queenie hasn't doxed an innocent woman. So that is a blatant fucking lie.
Continuously. Now I want to tell you something else, Laura. This guy's watching you in your chats, and that's how I found out this was going on last night. They are making this worse for you because you are the one that put the information out about this woman, okay? Only you can stop it. Now, if you stop it, you make a video today and you talk to your people about running around and doxing this woman anywhere, I will remove my channel. If you don't, the channel stays up, and when I get back, because I'm leaving the country tonight, when I get back, I'll continue to make good videos. But you started this, passing out this woman's address. You need to stop it. You want all this to stop? It's in your hands, Laura.
Tropical Gal, aka Ballet Babe, aka Marianne Victoria. Nobody's stopping shit. The only thing I'm going to do is what I said I was going to do yesterday, and that is contact all the police departments in the area and let them know about your husband. I believe your husband is a detective. I believe that that everything you say is the truth. And therefore, I am going to act on that. So you can make whatever fake bullshit you want. I am going to believe everything that you said, and everything that you said is true. And I am going to contact every single police department and every single policeman connected to your areas, to that house. And I promise you, I will end up on top.
You must control your chat, because when they dox her, he's seeing this, and he is copying everything, and that's only going to make his case stronger. So it's in your hands, Laura. If you want these videos to come down that are on my channel,
I do not want any of the videos coming down. I need you to keep all of those videos up. I absolutely do not want anything coming down at all whatsoever. Keep them all up. Keep adding more, please.
I will remove everything on here about you. I may even just delete the channel, I'm not sure. Or change the name and go in a totally different direction. I don't know what I'm doing, and frankly, I'm packing and I don't really have time for the bullshit today.
How many times have we heard this from her? Like 20, 30? I agree, Chainsaw. Quit while you're ahead, bitch.
But I do have time to go in and remove the content that's on there. I think that's a fair deal, and I'm letting this know to everybody.
Deal or no deal? No deal. Bam!
And I will never make another video about you, Laura, if I hear that you came on and you put a stop to all these idiots in your chat that are running around and doxing this poor woman, because they're putting them in danger of this happening again. And it all goes back to you, Laura. Remember, what goes on in your chat is your responsibility. Now, if I hear that you went live and told your people to stop, or they will be blocked if they continue to put her address out there, I'll take it down tonight before I leave. If I don't find out you did that, the channel will stay up and the videos will stay up until I return. If you do it while I'm gone, I will take it down when I get back. If you don't do it at all,
Sorry, that was an accident. Hold on.
what I'm doing. It's in your hands. I personally have a good life to live, and I'm not going to spend it here on YouTube. I've spent way too much time here as it is. So you decide, Laura, what you want to do.
I have decided. I am reporting you 100%, you and your husband, to every single police department connected to that address. And if this imaginary woman is not you, then you should have nothing to worry about.
Hopefully somebody lets me know that you went live and did this. I'll check your channel. If you don't, like I said, I will continue. And I want to tell you something else. Queenie is one of the worst people that you could be involved with. Jen B.
Really? Because when Quinny left me and came over to you, you certainly had no problem with her. But now all of a sudden she's the worst person in the world? Okay.
also. Laura, they trashed the hell out of you. Jen B's the one that gave me the link to one of your deleted channels.
No, actually, I know who actually gave you tons of false information, but nice try. How's your buddy doing, tropical stalker?
She got it from Negs, okay? She gave
Negs?
it to me. She told me a lot, and I could tell you a lot more, but I'm not going to.
You don't have to.
I think I told you enough. Queenie the same way. She bashed the hell out of you, Laura. You were no good. You were an e-bagger. She doesn't e-bag. That's why she doesn't have a good phone. And blah, 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 blah. She trashed the hell out of you. And now she's kissing up and it's sitting in your chat. Only you can stop this, Laura. You're dealing with some sickos here.
My answer to you, tropical gal, is 2 words. Fuck you. You want to know why? Because I've already taken your truce and it meant nothing. So my answer to you is fuck you.
I know you think I'm sick, but I'm really not.
No, you really are.
So you let me know what you want to do.
I did.
From here on in. And I'll do it. If you don't care, then I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing.
It is way too late for this. You're just running scared because you know that I'm contacting the police department. And you know that your husband is going to be out of a job and probably end up in court. And if you're lying about all this and there really is no husband, then you know what? You're just going to prove to be the liar that we all know you are. But believe me when I tell you, your threats are nothing. Your threats are bullshit. And I will be reporting all of it today. I am waiting on a Tampa PD to contact a Tampa detective to contact me. I'm also waiting for the other department, which I believe you're at, to contact me. And have no fear. This will be outed on a live. Everything will be recorded. I will have everything recorded and we'll see who ends up leaving YouTube. Okay? So that is my deal. You do not scare me. You should be scared. Your husband should be scared. And I am going to take every single thing you said serious. I am not going to call you a liar anymore. I am not going to say you're a liar anymore. Now I'm going to fucking prove you're a goddamn liar. Hey, McKenna.
I think that's a fair deal. You decide. I'll check the computer throughout the day. If I see you've done this, I will remove your videos. Like I said, we're leaving here at 11:30 tonight. We have to be at the airport by 2 a.m. So,
okay, I'm going to check international flights. They don't leave at 4 o'clock in the morning, but maybe they do. But we're going to check.
So I'm on limited time here. It's in your hands, Laura. And hopefully we can put this to rest. Now, I can't guarantee you this is going to stop him from taking you to court, because that's out of my hands. But I'll talk to him. And if he hears you coming on and telling your people to stop doxing his mother, he may be very willing to stop what he's doing. But I can't speak for him. So you decide, Laura. This is in your hands. You started this. Only you can end it.
Here's my question. Here's my honest question. My honest question is, how in the world would I be doxing her? Yeah, you can. Hold on. How in the world would I be doxing her friend if she didn't know this person? And my other question is, if she can explain to me why her phone number that she gave me leads back to this other woman. When she can explain that logically, I'd like to know the answer. Then maybe we can talk. But until she can answer that honestly, I want to know why her phone number connects to this woman. That's what I want to know. If this woman really isn't her, then isn't it quite a coincidence that this woman also had a husband die? This woman can't speak up for herself. That's what I want to know. So if she could tell me all that, I'm more than willing to listen. Greta, I dropped the link. Exactly, Janie. Letha, you might remember Greta from Making a Murderer. Thank you, Zach. Greta was actually the very first person in the universe to ever dox me. So you guys know. Hey.
Hi. Okay, I just want to say something to her for a second because
Okay.
I'm invested now. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I'll be off in a minute. Um, Marianne, okay, let me just say something to you. You're scared. It's funny how you didn't bring up and defend your husband, saying that he didn't do anything illegal, but this is what's going to happen. Laura's going to call those police departments. And I think maybe the state attorney would be better because it could cover the whole state. And they're going to find out who you are. They're going to take your threat seriously towards Laura, even though the son probably doesn't exist. You're still threatening her and telling, you didn't call the police if he is real. Your husband, if he's real, did not call the police. You guys are screwed, but you're definitely screwed because you're talking of how you have a gun. You're not well. Okay, so get help. Keep your channel up. Everything's recorded, but keep it up. I mean, you could delete everything, but that could be subpoenaed. You're a psycho. You leave Laura alone and move on with your life and your fake vacations and just really just stop it. That's all I'm going to say. You're screwed. You're screwed. Do you understand? Even if nothing happens to you legally, your identity is going to be confirmed. Do you understand this? Okay? You just open the door up for that. So you know what? I agree with Laura. Leave the video up. Leave the videos up and, have fun in overseas. All right, I'm done.
I agree.
Bye. Okay. Bye.
Bye. I don't know why she ran off so fast, but I don't know who his mother. Yeah, this imaginary person. This imaginary human being is who it is. But I'm not going to call her crazy anymore. I'm not going to call her insane. I'm going to call her out on her lies. End of story. Yeah, so for those of you guys that don't know or might remember her from Making a Murderer, Greta was actually the very first person to ever dox me, her and a friend. And Greta goes hard. Like, if she's going to dox someone, she goes all out. So, yeah, she was the first one. But thanks to Pugs, we started talking on Twitter. Can we call it? Yes, you guys can call her crazy. But I'm saying I'm going to take everything she says seriously. And I'm going to take everything she says completely to heart and going to, prove that she has a husband, that her husband's a detective. Everything she says, I am going to take it to heart. Because she keeps swearing that she's not this person. And she keeps swearing, X, Y, and Z. And then she tries to give me an ultimatum about something that's never even happening. No, sorry. That's bullshit. Guilty as about the doxing? um, Janie, she is the problem. I agree with that too, Janie. It's wild how she's changed. You would never know I was ever friends with her. Ever. She's just not even a nice person anymore. It's crazy. You hear my stomach? Every time I eat these cookies from Bucci, from Bucky's, my stomach goes crazy. You have to be careful. We don't know if Tropical Gal will do anything silly. Well, if I do it over the next 2 weeks, she claims that she's not even going to be in the country. Which reminds me, I want to look this up. Hold on. Um, all right. Oh, well, this is interesting. A lot of international flights take off after midnight. So that might not be wrong. Um, There's a question on here. Why do international flights leave at night? The airline's use of the last hours of the day and the first hours of the night to catch up on delays and ensure their aircraft are in the right place for the next day. Night flights allow the budget airlines and the non-scheduled airlines usually operating holiday to make use of their full aircraft. Why do most of the international flights operate at night? Because the travel between many parts of the world, this is the most efficient schedule. For example, most flights leaving North America for Europe do so in the late afternoon and early evening. This allows, yeah, but that's not overnight. No truce with TG. I tried a truce with her a long time ago, and we see how that went. She don't make the rules. No, Eric, you got this all wrong. You have this totally wrong, Eric. But I guess that's what happens when you listen to other people. Overnight flight to MCO from UK. Key West International Airport leaves at 5:49 a.m. European airports usually have a night curfew and there are no departures for passengers of flights between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. Leaving out of Florida at 4 a.m. All right. How early do you have to be in an airport for an international flight? 3 hours. Thank you, Janie. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. I'm glad somebody understands. I'm so glad. Thank you, Janie. I'm so glad that I didn't have to explain it again because I was just about to say it for the 100th time. Had nothing to do with being scared. I'm not being scared. I'm not scared of fucking anybody. But nobody should have this kind of harassment on a daily basis. And if the fighting with other people would stop, then she would have no fuel. Because she's always using them as ammo for her own bullshit. All right, TSA, I have a flight at 5 a.m. TS was never included in truce request. Who's TS? Tropical Stalker was... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no. TG feeds on other channels that don't like Laura, but nobody wants anything to do with TG. Yeah, the truce was maybe if we stop fighting and going back and forth, then she would have no ammo. That was the whole point. But people took it way differently than it was supposed to. Alicia didn't. Alicia did the right thing. Tropical Sunshine 936. Is that her area code, 936? Or is that like a joke of a flight number? Nah, 936 is Texas. She makes it out that she and MM talk behind the scenes and have a plan to get Laura. If MM said that wasn't true, then it would die down and would allow her to use their names. Thank you. But instead they defended her, exactly. And said that I'm fueling it. No, sorry, I don't fuel jack shit. Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. And I'm sorry that people took it wrong. I really am. I'm sorry that they didn't understand that I wasn't calling a truce because I was scared. I'm not scared of a psycho. She's definitely got an issue and went too far, but I think saying her name will make it even worse, just my opinion. That's why I call it Tropical Stalker. But to say that Capone and Quinny are doxing people in her name, no, they're not. They're not doxing anybody. She just thinks she's going to get one up on me. No, it's not. I'm over it. What's happening now is now I contact the police I wait for the cop to call me back, but let them deal with it. I shouldn't have to deal with this every fucking day. I'm sorry, but I shouldn't. Every time I turn around, I shouldn't fucking have to deal with this. Exactly, Janie. Emma went back and forth with Christina for months, so I don't know why she's telling Laura I did ignore TG. I ignore MM too. It doesn't seem to fucking get anywhere. I ignored MM for like 2 years. I'll bet you guys a candle or a t-shirt or a mug, whatever you guys want, that she can't go live for 10 lives and not talk about me. 10 lives in a row. And she won't be able to do it. I'll bet you a candle, a t-shirt, a mug. If she can go 10 lives, because I'll do it too. I'll go 10 lives without even mentioning her. And I bet she can't go 10 lives without talking about me. Not 10 days, because then she won't go live enough, but just 10 lives. And here's the craziest part too. If she thinks that me or Molly called CPS on her, called the cops on her, did these things, why are you still talking about us? Why would you talk about us? If you really believe in your heart of hearts that we did these things, why would you provoke it? Would you want it to happen again? I'm just curious. Because if someone did that to me, I'm not talking about them. You don't see me talking about the people that I think called CPS on me. I'm not saying a fucking word. I don't want them doing it. Well, now it don't matter, but I don't want them fucking calling somewhere. So if you really believe this person did it to you, why are you talking about us? That's what I never understood, that logic of thinking. I honestly never stood that fucking logical thinking. Because it is the most irrational thinking I've ever heard. She has a wonderful life, then go live it and stay away. Even Alicia agrees TG has troll accounts and it's her making it look like it's Capone or me. I agree with that too, Quinny. Honestly, think TG called CPS on you? No, the 3 times I know it was Candy. The first time, TG wasn't even an issue. I think she was just a mod for me then. But I'm just saying, if you're going to trash my name saying that I called CPS, then why the fuck would you talk about me? There's no logic in it. It makes no sense. And that's what I don't understand. And none of them grasp. They all run with, yeah, Laura called. Then why are you talking about me if you think I called? I make it make sense. It doesn't. That's it. Sad D, that's it. I must be fueling it. It's all me. I don't want it to stop. It's all me. Anyone that thinks they can blame me, carry on. Have a good day. Like literally, have a good day. Because you're an idiot. And the reason why you're an idiot is because, first of all, nobody is doxing her in chat. Secondly, I've already made a fucking apology. I made a truce with her. And guess what? It didn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Sad D, then go cry about how horrible I am. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Thank you, niece. Nobody doxed her house. I doxed a picture of a house. Never gave an address. Because you know what though? Sandy is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. I'm just supposed to take and take and take and take and take and take. And I'm never supposed to clap back. I'm never supposed to say anything. I'm just supposed to allow these people to fucking stab me a million times over. And God forbid I respond and I'm the worst person in the world. Screw that. That's bullshit. And that's never going to happen. And if people have a problem with it, oh, fucking well. I agree, Amber. But Laura's so bad. Laura's fueling it. Laura this. No, sorry. A girl can take so much. I will do nothing that she wants me to do. Nothing. I am not scared of her. She should be scared of me, though, if you want my honest opinion. She literally should be scared of me. Why? Because I am contacting all the police departments. I am going after her 100%. And her alleged husband, who's an alleged detective. She don't want this. Believe me, she don't want this. If anything that she says is true, she don't want this. But she's going to get it. That's right, Janie. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. She reported me to food stamps, trying to take food out of my kids' mouths. She went real life. She called my insurance. She called this. She called that. Laura's finally calling her out. Now she's leaving. This is what works. I agree. And that's why I said Alicia was right. Alicia's the one that convinced me to do this. You know, niece, it never worked. I did try to ignore it. I ignored it for over 2 years. Same thing with MM. I ignored MM too. But I'm not going to trash good old Marianne online. Not, I'm talking about Tropical Stalker. I'm not going to trash her online. I'm going the legal route. There was no robbery of this house. I didn't record it, but I am going to record it. There was no robbery. Nobody got robbed. It's a lie. It is a blatant fucking lie. I agree, Janie. I said the exact same thing. You know, and I have always ignored. People lie about me, ignore it. People lie about me, ignore it. People lie about me, ignore it. People lie, ignore it. It's an end cycle. It's a no end cycle because they don't stop. They use the fact that I ignore them against me. And that's what they all do. They use it as a way to keep coming after me. Just like fucking pull up. Like pull up diaper Jules. I don't even know what she said. I completely ignored it. I muted it and ignored it. I don't want to know what that loser has to say. She's friends with Tropical Skank. I don't care what she says. Like I literally do not care. Your opinion, your thoughts, mean nothing to me. So I hit mute, waited for you to get down, and that was it. Then I went back up and talked to Alicia. And that's why I said yesterday, people are asking me, how could you ignore it? But I didn't hear it. Alicia even done the right thing for Molly when her mother died. She chose not to use it for content. I didn't know that. Florida's Sunshine State file FOIA. The police said nothing ever happened at that house. There was no robbery. To be coming after you for 3 years, Laura, MM, and those other people, and you've ignored them for 3 years, and they just don't stop. That's my opinion. I agree. Pull up Jules has been now it's pull up diaper Jules has been fueling Tropical Gal for over a year, feeding her delusions. So sick. I totally agree. Has she been able to pick an accent yet, or she still doesn't have an accent right? Because I heard from somebody that she tried to use a fake Puerto Rican accent on Alicia's the other day. I'm tempted to listen to it, but I'm like, nah, I'll go berserk. I don't want to feed into that. So I X'd out that whole part. Does it truly know you never called? I agree. Unfortunately, many folks just spew forth what they hear without fact-finding or being... I totally agree with that too, Amber. But I'm just saying, if you really believe that someone called CPS and you have a young kid, why would you talk about that person? Just make it make sense to me. Jules still pretending she works and is busy and is always here, always clipping, always... yeah, Janie, she's a fucking pull-up diaper. But I did see someone sent me a screenshot where MM said, oh, Jules, this is going to go down in history, which is why I made my community post. I don't know what she said that's going to go down in history, but there's nothing that comes out of that. Yes, Letha, there's nothing that comes out of that woman's mouth that will go down in history. That I can promise. New people from Facebook in 90 days that are some real lifers and scary. People shouldn't steal accents to portray BS. That's racial appropriation. Oh, she does. I literally can't listen to her voice. I cringe. That's why when she came, I just hit mute and stayed silent till she got down. I popped back in when I saw Alicia's head go, and I heard Alicia say, she's not going to respond to you. And then I just chuckled and I hit mute again, and then she left. Yes, Letha, that Jules, she's still around, still running her mouth, still clipping me, still obsessed with me, still kissing MM's ass. All I know is she was trying to be a badass. Even John Crime said Jules is a weirdo. She is a weirdo. All I know is that she was trying to be a badass. That's all I heard. And then she got one win. Here's another one. Then she got one win to post something yesterday. I didn't watch it. I didn't see it. But something like one win then said, did Laura really threaten Jules? You decide. So I sent a Twitter message to Randy. I said, Randy, does Wendy want me to do a live and say, did Wendy steal money with Diane? How long? I mean, I don't know how Jules convinced her to do this, but Wendy, do you want to bring up old shit? I don't think you want to bring up 3-year-old shit. Because if you do, we can, Wendy. I'll have no problem fucking calling Diane and getting her on my panel, and we could find out what you knew and what you didn't know. I mean, seriously. Do you want to bring up 3-year-old shit? Let's do it. Let's just rehash 3-year-old stuff. I don't remember if I did or I didn't. If I did, she probably fucking deserved it. But I'm not going to tell you I did or I didn't. I have no idea. I literally have no idea if I did or I didn't. It was 3 years ago. Who cares? Why are you bringing up 3-year-old shit? Like I said, you want me to have Diane on my panel and we could talk about what you've done and what you knew from 3 years ago? I mean, come on now. Or maybe fucking Sam or Yaba or MFW. Let's bring up MFW, talk about what you've done 3 years ago. I mean, get the fuck out of here. I stopped clipping anyone because people got fancy with videos and only have a phone. Diane, get in touch. You know what I'm saying, though, Janie? Yeah, Letha, want to be gangsta hoe. Exactly. But again, I didn't hear it. It's on Alicia's video. I haven't heard it. I don't want to hear it. It's only going to fuel me, and I don't want to go there. I'm not trying to go there, so we're going to stay quiet. She knows damn well and good that you didn't call. In a quandary, I agree with you, because I can't imagine her thinking that if you think somebody was calling CPS, you probably wouldn't talk about them anymore. I mean, that's just logic. The people that I think really called CPS on me, I don't speak of them. I truly don't. You'll never see me mention them because they're CPS cop callers. I don't talk about people that I believe called CPS. I'm sorry, I just don't. And I see them in chats. I don't talk about them. I ignore them. I don't say a word about them. Just mosey on my day. That's it. End of story. I got no time for cop callers. Nope. Or CPS callers. So there's that. Wendy, you're just a has-been. Exactly, Denise. I can't believe she posted it, though. I don't know if fucking Pull Up went to her, if she just wanted content. So I guess Pull Up had said something like that on Alicia's panel. I don't know. Wendy wasn't complaining when the gifts that she never opened, Janie, those gifts? Yeah, I know. The one she never opened, remember? She never opened them. So from what I'm hearing, I don't know if it's true or not, but from what I'm hearing, Diane's mad at Wendy, and this whole fallout happened because Wendy didn't let Diane take the whole fall for something she was involved in. That's what I was told. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I was told. And if that's the case, then Wendy really was involved. Maybe I'll ask Sam Tefler. She would know. So like I said, if Wendy wants to bring up old stuff, there's plenty of old stuff on her I could bring up. No problem. But she's not going to like it. So before I get off, because I really do have orders, I got to get out. And I'm already almost... anyone that's got an order in, up to date, up until yesterday, your order's going out tomorrow, I promise. I've just been fucked up. So if you haven't got a notification for an order you have in, it's going out tomorrow. Guaranteed. Because I know I'm not going to get all labels done by 6. If you used to be friends with any real lifer, I truly don't think one of them was involved. Ooh, niece, I don't know. Then why is Diane so mad at her? Oh, I believe Dee has a lot of information too. See, niece, I think one was involved. Not in the same respect as Diane. Good night, Yarn. How'd your hair come out? Not in the same aspect as Diane, but I think she knew more than people think she does. I don't think she's as innocent as people think she is. That's all. But again, it's old stuff. There's no reason to talk about it. But if she wants to bring up old shit, then I'll bring up old shit. That's all. So before I go, in closing, let me say what I got to say, which is how this whole life started. I am not going to go down to their level. I'm not doing it anymore. You want to talk about me, talk about me. You want to fucking run your mouth about me, run your mouth about me. Again, TS is excluded. If I'm such a highlight in your life that I'm all you have to talk about, then so be it. You want to make clips of me and put together clips of me, then more power to me. But at the same time, I'm not trying to fight with anybody. I just want to do my own thing. Whether I'm going to start doing VR on Kick, I'm going to start having fun. YouTube is no longer fun. Everybody fucking hates each other. Everybody's fighting. Still talking about the Olaplex she sent you for your hair 3 years. Why? Why does it matter? Who cares? You still rapping? How long is your hair, Yarn? But YouTube is no longer fucking fun. Everybody's fighting. Everyone's got something to say. You hear people calling each other kitty diddlers and this and that. What happened to YouTube? People come to YouTube for fun. The community is so infiltrated with a bunch of lowlifes. And when I say lowlifes, I mean lowlifes. And they think that creators fighting is fun. They think that the stress and drama that it causes is fun. It's not fun. There's nothing fun about fighting. There's nothing fun about what we do. And let me explain this too. Years past, when I say years past, I mean me, Wendy, MFW, Diane, who else was involved in that? Me, Diane, Wendy, MFW, Savage. When we used to fight with each other, we made money, lots of money, a lot more money than what's made today. And when people say, "Oh, so you fought for money?" No, we didn't fight for money, but MGL too. But there was a certain part of us that may have kept it going because we were bringing in the views. I was pulling 600-700 every single time I went live. Molly was pulling in that. Everybody was pulling in that. Everyone's pulling in shit. And it's the same, like, we made good money though. So yeah, we may have kept it going a little longer than it should have. Diane always talked about me because she made money on my name. Well, I went back at her because I made money, but I also stick up for myself. But there were channels that were starting using my name just so they could make money. It's not like that anymore. A good old dragon is fun. It's not like that anymore. If you want to go low and you want to go hard at someone, then guess what? You're probably going to lose your channel because that's what I see. And the reason why I exclude Bombshell, one, she hasn't lost her channel, and two, she's funny. When she drags someone, she makes it a joke, which is why I think it's not so bad. But this and she doesn't really curse, but this nonstop of fuck you, bitch, that's not a dragging. You just sound like a lowlife. And I've heard that multiple places, and all these people lose their channels or they become a target. I'm not trying to go there, and I can go low, and I'm just not trying to go there. I want to make YouTube fun again. I have built a great community. I agree with you, Squirrel. And it's a mix mash of all different types of people. We have religious people here. We have murder people in here. We have murder meaning true crime. We have crafters in here. We have lovers, haters, and I welcome everybody as long as you're not an asshole. It's the only rule. Don't be an asshole. Just don't be an asshole. Plain the story. In a lot of ways, it has, Letha. In a lot of ways, it's gotten 10 times worse. And that's just the people that are in it. Honestly, it's just the people that have been in it. The cancel culture is bullshit. She takes MFW down every week. Trying to watch JJJ. Yeah, I can't do it either, niece. You do have to be careful now, Yarn. 100%. But, and I've said this always, I would much rather make money crafting. I would much rather make money on true crime. I would much rather make money on substance, not going after Dolly's brother or talking crap about this one, or those days are over. You know, those are days of the past. And I've said it over and over and over. I'm not trying to make money on drama. That shit is old. If people really want to make money on drama, talk about Michelle. Michelle haters pay like I've never seen before. Michelle haters pay like years past. That's how the way Bombshell makes money talking about Michelle, or the way Alicia made money talking about Michelle. That's how we used to do it in the old days. You know, making thousands a month just talking crap on someone else. It's very hard to walk away from. I'm not going to lie to you. It's very hard. I have thought about jumping on that bandwagon multiple times. But then I say to myself, you know what? I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that. I'm not fighting with people like that anymore. No matter how much money it is. I'm sorry. It's just not doing it. I would rather focus on my business. I agree, niece. I would much rather focus on my business. I would much rather focus on having fun. I'd much rather focus on crimes. I would love for another Making a Murder, not for a crime like that, but like Letha said, fighting guilty or innocent. Me and Greta used to go hard at each other on Facebook. She believes Stephen Avery is guilty, and I believe Stephen Avery is innocent. We both agree that Kathleen Zellner is a fucking idiot, plain and simple. But you know, where are those days? Where's that fun anymore? It's just not there anymore. Well, I can sit here and bitch about it not being there, or I can make the change. So instead, I'm going to make the change. You know, either be a part of the problem or, you know, grow from the problem. I'm going to grow from the problem. I'm not catering to this drama bullshit anymore. It's not worth it. It stresses me out. There's no fucking money in it. It's not, if I was making money, it'd be hard to say no, but there's no fucking money in it anyway. So who cares? I believe the nephew was railroaded. Me too. Don't tell Greta that. Greta will tell you all the reasons he's guilty. Convinced they're both guilty. Although I think Brendan, I'm not sure if she believes Brendan's guilty. I know she believes Stephen Avery's guilty. 150%. We're diverse here, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. I want to go back to the crime stuff. Drama's only fun if you make money. If you're not making money, it's just a headache for nothing. I don't need a headache for nothing. 15 minutes behind, but the Rob, Don is screen recording and taking screenshots of all. Who's Don? Is that what she said, Don? Her husband, her imaginary husband? Thank you, Letha. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not worth it anymore. Me neither, niece. But Greta will tell you otherwise. Oh, son is, yeah, that's what she said, Quinny. And again, TS is excluded from this conversation, but all the rest of them, I would much rather fight over, you know, someone being guilty. There you go. Brendan's guilty, but he was under the power of Stevie Pooh. Oh my God. There was no power of Stevie Pooh. Me, Greta, Letha, and Niche should do a panel together. Or Greta's going to need someone else. Greta, you bring your best guilter. Letha, me, Niece against Greta and whoever she brings on panel. Let's do a good old MAM debate. And, oh, another thing, TPE. Why are you putting me in this video of Summerwell's tragedy pimps? Your buddy over there has done 10 times more of Summerwell's tragedy pimping than I ever have. I'm just curious. I'm not doing true crime. I'm honestly, like, I don't understand why she put me in this fucking video. Nope, they're both innocent. Exactly, Letha. But Greta, you can bring whoever you want on for a good old Stephen Avery debate. My favorite are the people who say Chris Watts was innocent. No, I don't know anyone that thinks Chris Watts was innocent. I've heard people debate Nicole Kessinger being involved, but not Chris Watts being innocent. Oh, yeah, there were people that said it. What am I talking about? Greta was huge into Jodi Arias' case, if you guys didn't know. Huge. She follows trials. Or at least she used to. You say MAM and I think of a Fight Club. No, Making a Murderer. Lana's an idiot, though, niece. I can't watch her at all. I can't believe how she blew up. She thinks Kohlberger's innocent, too. Yet she's got 2,000 people watching her every day. That's what the community has turned to. I can't deal with lack of intellect like that. I just can't. Man was fun. And despite Laura and I going at each other, there was humor involved. There was. Falsely blamed for trolling that TG. Yeah, because you never even said her name, Quinny. She does think Brian Kohlberg is innocent. I agree. I see what's his name? Ikmel is covering the rapper dude. I don't know. The trial's too boring for me. I hate boring trials. Hate it. I just can't sit there and watch a boring trial. Lana does that to get views. Takes the kind. Yeah, but isn't that how Critical K lost her channel? Didn't she lose her channel by doing that, though? Taking the contrarian point of view? Lana's just crazy, though. She's just obsessive and crazy. Yeah, her theatrical name. But Lana's fucking nuts. No doubt about it. She's just cray-cray. CK lost to Patrash and Shanann. Oh, is that why? For Trash and Shanann? I didn't know that. TG wouldn't know a troll if one was in her comments. Yeah, that's true, Crystal. I would have gotten into the KJ case. See, I agree with still waiting for you to finish the rest of the alphabet with the killers. It got boring. I hate trials. They're so boring. I don't know how you guys watch trials so much. Chi took her video down? Good. Then she must have seen mine. Oh, I didn't know she said horrible. I mean, I do know I had a fight with her that ended up on Netflix. Oh, she took down her channel? Oh. I was hoping she kept it up. Yep, the channel does not exist. She took it down. Too bad. It's a good thing I got everything collected, all videos done. Still calling the police departments and stuff. See, here's the scary part, though. I don't know what she's going to do now, though. That's the scary part. Now I can't watch her. I don't know if she's going to show up at my door. Like, I don't know what her next move is. Yeah, Greta, it's gone. Her channel's gone. Oh, no, I got all the evidence. She probably just private it for a bit. Maybe. See, he's got 530 people watching this boring trial.
Graduating the academy.
This guy's back on. It's just boring. Oh, he's catching up. Day one. That's why that guy's on again. She's 71 all alone. Come on. I agree. Um, we're on day 5. Long crime. True Crime Daily is 31 people. I don't know why everyone's doing these marathons lately. Sword and Scale is also doing a marathon. I don't get it. 24/7. Oh, they're doing a fundraiser. They only raised $259. I'm shocked. Oh, I'm not letting up on her. Just because her channel's gone doesn't change anything. Don't open your door and tell the kid. Yeah, believe me, we have the cameras. We have the ring bells. I have a ring door in the front camera. I have a ring door on the side camera. I have a ring door on the back camera. And I got a ring door on the actual front door. You can't get anywhere near my house without me seeing it. Hey, Bushi. Eyes are watching. I can see everything. I got like police surveillance and shit. After these crazy ass YouTubers, what are you kidding me? Last year, all these crazy people. Have to protect myself, protect my children. You just never know. Wait, you want to hear something funny? When we were away, when me and Phoenix were away, it was Sage and Dayton home. And I mean, Buka's not letting anyone in anyway. But I heard the ring bell when someone gets near it, it went off. So I open the camera and I see this like guy standing there. And he's standing there and I hear the dog barking. And I was like, well, who the fuck is this? I'm like, Phoenix, does this guy look familiar? And he looked kind of creepy. So I call the kids. I'm like, someone's at the door, but don't answer. I don't know who it is. So Dayton's like, Mom, that's Aiden's dad. I was like, oops. I was like, it's hard to tell on a ring camera who it is. I was like, oh, well, better safe than sorry. I was like, oh, it's Aiden's dad. Duh. It was pretty funny. She has grown, but way younger than me. She has grown kids. No, not according to her sister-in-law. According to sister-in-law, she has no kids. They're all stepkids. Yeah, it was really funny. He was here to pick up Dayton. I was like, what do I know? All right, but I'm going to get off. I have to finish these candles. I got to get these orders out. I'm kind of hungry. Got to eat my boiled peanuts for the day. I'm telling you guys, I'm like an addict. Boiled peanuts is like my fucking drug. It really is like a drug to me. I have to have a few a day. It's like I crave it and I can't stop. I'm waiting for food to cook. I eat a few boiled peanuts. It's horrible. Horrible. She has an older voice. The crackling of age can be... Oh, I agree. I'm not, but I'm pooping good. I'll tell you that much. Not that, that's TMI, but it makes you poop good. But I'm just hooked on these fucking boiled peanuts. Just want a $50 gift card to Santa Fe Steakhouse, $50 bill for my honey for fun. Oh, that's awesome. You can actually buy them, niece, at Walmart. And they're in the section that you would never even think. Ew, Quinny. Oh, you mean her voice. I thought you meant my poops. No, they don't taste like pinto beans. You got to get the Cajun ones. But niece, look in Walmart in your local area. And you could pick up a can, I bought a rice steamer. And you pour them into a rice steamer with add a can of water on the Cajun ones. Just hit the white rice setting and boom, done. They are awesome. Or if you live like in the South, you can pick them up at some gas stations. But I live in the South. There's only one gas station that happens to have them around here. They are the best. You can put them in. Like I said, I bought a cheap rice steamer for like $30 from Walmart to cook them in. They are the best. I didn't know either, niece. Yeah, I'm manufacturing my own crack. But the gas station right down the road sells them for me. And they're really not they're only like $1 more than me cooking them myself for the same amount. And the ones from the gas station seem to taste just a little bit better. But I'd rather do it myself. Hey, Cotton Candy. Long time no see. I don't have to season them with anything. I buy the Cajun ones that are right in the can, and I just pour the can into a rice steamer and add 1 full can of water and hit the white rice setting, and then they're done. I don't have to do anything to them. And they have a salt and vinegar one, which sounds like it would be good. They're awful. They are way too vinegary. Speaking of boiled peanuts, where the fuck is Sweet Carolyn? Oh, they definitely have them at... Yeah, let me look. I'll look for you, niece. Hold on. Does Walmart in Virginia sell peanuts? Boiled peanuts. Peanut, hot and spicy. Yeah, they're hot and spicy. What aisle are boiled peanuts on? Find us at the snack nuts and canned vegetables at your local grocery. But you want the peanut patch boiled peanuts. Walmart. Peanut patch boiled peanuts, canned, hot and spicy. I know here the aisle 10. Let's see. Change. Oh. If anyone wants to give me a zip code, I'll tell you right now. No, I buy these peanut patch ones. These are ones. The gas station sells them for like $3.99 or something. Yeah, you Walmart had them in a can. 24019. Hold on. Two four oh one nine. Whoop, 19. I'm just gonna hit the first one, Renoki. Aisle 11. They're in Renoki Neighborhood Market, aisle 11. Bye, Letha. Anyone else want to know what aisle they are? 3575. Oh, you're real close to me, Bushit. Three, 5, 7, 5, 7. You're at the same fucking one we are. Madison Neighborhood Market on Waltriana. Where is that? Yeah, you're at the same store I am. Aisle 10. Bushit, you are so close to me. Why don't you ever want to meet up? She's back under a new channel? How'd you find her already? Pronounce Roanoke? Oh, it's not Roanoke? Roanoke. I don't know. I can't even say it without thinking of American Horror Story. Oh, geez. How would you know she's under a different channel already unless you're her? Oh, you did? Oh, the documents for the police? No, that's an old channel. That's not new. That's old. She has this title, Documents for the Police. Tropical. Yeah, that's old. Oh, Alexis, happy birthday. Gnocchi rhymes with pokey. I know it's poke, but I like pokey. I got a wall trying to market a lot. What? Wow, I got a wall trying to market a lot? Huh? Heck in Alabama. My daddy is from and lives in Alabama. Roll Tide, baby. No, nobody's under a new channel. Tropical Gal. That's an old channel. She made a channel in February, Documents for the Police. She only has 3 videos. One's 5 seconds, one's a minute. Roll Tide. Roll Tide till I die. Now, Alabama's a pretty good place to live. I'm not going to lie. It really is. So, all right, but let me get out of here. I got to finish this. The new pool liner came, so I got to set up the pool. And I got to figure out how to do this liner because I have no fucking clue. Can't believe they warranty. They just send you a liner. How the fuck am I supposed to set up a liner? I don't know how to do it. It'll be fun. Get a pool. It'll be fun, they said. Yeah, okay. FAFO is another troll account she uses. Really? I would have thought that was Doug. Oh. You love Alabama? It's not so bad. I could think of many worse places to live. So, all right, beautiful people. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey, you never know. Maybe I'll have you guys, I'll go live trying to put a pool thing in. It'll be fun, they said. Order a pool. Your kids will love it. Yeah, right. So, all right. I will see you guys later. Love you guys. And again, let's go back to just having fun. Covering true crime and just fucking having fun. That's what we need to do. Fuck all this drama. Fuck all these people. Let's just have fun. All right. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful night. Peace.